Seeds of Encouragement with Pastor Robert L. Ramsey.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Pastor Robert L. Ramsey, pastor of Gospel Water Branch Baptist Church, Evan, Georgia. Thank you so much for joining us in our Seed of Encouragement ministry. Today, I want to invite your attention to Psalm number 37, verse 23 through 24. The words say, "The steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord, and he delighteth in his way. And though he falls, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand." My seed for you today is God ordered steps. Life consists of many things, and you can define life as a way of steps. Steps are ways of life. Steps are actions that we take. Steps are the choices we make. Steps are the decision we make. And because steps mean so much, they're so significant, they are so important, we got to be careful who we let influence or order our steps. Well, so many people today, if we're not careful, we can do the same. Choose to let Satan order our steps, which leads to destruction. So many let the world system order their step, which is basically about stuffing things into the world. So many of us allow people to order our step, which is about pleasing and satisfying them. Well, then some of us allow self to order our step, but that's another person that we should let order our step, and that is our God. Well, what happens when we let God order our step? Well, we can live a life that is of good, a life of righteousness, a life that pleases God, that fulfills God's purpose. It's a good life. And not only that, but when we let God order our step, we can live a life of delight. We can live a life filled with joy and with peace and with happiness. And not only that, but we can live a life that is filled with the power and the grace and the goodness of the Lord, and therefore we can be victorious. A life that is successful. The Bible says, the psalmist says, we may fall, but we won't fall far. We may fall, but the Lord's hand will reach and pick us up. We may go astray, but the Lord's hand will reach us and bring us back to that place of security and safety. We may have some trials and some difficult time, but when the Lord has us, we don't have to worry. The enemy may knock us down, but he won't keep us down. God will pick us up. So the question is, who's ordering your step? Is it Satan, or is it the world? Is it people? Is it yourself? Or is it God? I encourage you, let God order your step. You may not understand what he wills for you to do, but let him order, follow his step. It may cause you to suffer the sacrifice, but that's fine. It's going to lead to some good. It's going to work some good in your life. You may have some heavy burdens, God's steps, but it's going to turn out to work for the good, and you're going to have that abundant life that God has for you. Let God order your step. This has been a seed by Pastor Robert L. Ramsey. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Have a wonderful day.
Tune in each Wednesday at 11 a.m. if you would like to hear more Seeds of Encouragement with Pastor Robert L. Ramsey of Gospel Water Branch Baptist Church.